Evan, why on earth would you sell my little cousin to a zoo? My family needed the money, okay? And lions are worth $5,000. You told the zoo that he was a lion? Yeah, of course I did. That's the animal they pay the most for. Oh my gosh, that means they probably put my cousin in with the lions. Oh, he loves lions. He's probably super happy. Look, there he is. I'm excited and scared at the same time. Hey, zookeepers, we got a really big problem in the lion exhibit.
Oh, we know. We just got a new lion, and the other lions don't seem to like him too much.
That's because it's not a lion. It's a human.
A human? Oh, no!
Great. Now they're gonna ask me for a refund.
Hey, zookeepers, there's a turtle outside of its exhibit, too.
Oh, no. I'm not a turtle.
That's a big turtle.
I am not a turtle.
Do a dance, turtle boy.
I'm not a turtle.
I would have paid good money to see that turtle dance.
Good money, you say? Dad, guess what? Evan got a job. No, he didn't. That's impossible. Actually, it is possible, Dad. You know how everyone thinks I'm a turtle for some reason? Oh yeah, because you look like a turtle. I don't look like a turtle. Anyway, people at the zoo all kept throwing money at me because they thought I was some sort of turtle man, which really made me mad. But, oh well, I made $500 million today, and I plan on going back tomorrow. So does this mean you guys aren't gonna live in our house anymore? We're gonna be billionaires by the end of this week. We don't need to live here anymore. Actually, I'm gonna be a billionaire at the end of the week. I'm not giving you any of my money. I was hoping a day like this would come. I was keeping track of every single thing you've ever bought using my money. And you owe me $1.5 trillion. I'm not gonna pay you anything. Well, you have two options, Evan. Either you give me all the money you're making from this job, or you're gonna be in debt to me for the rest of your life. Is there a third option? Yeah, there is. You could go to jail. Okay, fine. I like the first option. My money is your money. Oh, this darn thing! I'm sorry, boys, but instead of making toast, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to make you cereal for breakfast. Oh, man, but I wanted toast. I know you did, but my new toaster isn't working for some reason. Did you plug the toaster in, Grandma? Of course I did. I'm not a nitwit. However, it did come with this extra piece, and I didn't know where to put it. Grandma, can you show me the toaster, please? Yes, here you go, and I'll grab the box that it came in, too. Wow, that's the coolest toaster I've ever seen. This isn't a toaster, it's an Xbox. Look at this! This is the box that it came in, and on the back it says, "Power your dreams," but my dreams are crushed. I want to return that thing right now. Wait, Grandma, no, don't return this. It's a very good toaster. I just need to play with it. In the other room. Me too! Well, I've never seen people get so excited over a toaster. Boys, did you fix my toaster yet? We're working on it, Grandma. Die! Did you just tell me to die? No, of course not. I was yelling at the video game. You've been playing video games this entire time? How dare you! You were supposed to be fixing my toaster. Actually, how are you playing video games? I don't have a gaming console. Unless it's the air conditioner. Alright, Grandma, I guess it's time to tell you. The toaster that you bought is actually an Xbox. Okay, is that some sort of very fancy toaster? No, it's a system that you can play video games on. Well, that is not allowed in my household. If you want to have fun, then you play with a ball and a stick like I did back in my day. I'm going to return this to the store. Die, you wicked beast! Die! Hey, Grandma, you said you were going to make us dinner like an hour ago. Oh yes, just give me 3 more hours. Right now I'm in the zone. Grandma, I'm hungry. I have sardines in the fridge. Now please don't interrupt me again. I'm trying to get my 15th Victory Royale. Victory Royale? Grandma, are you playing Fortnite? And are you actually good? Of course I'm good. I fought in 4 wars. This is just like my real life. But I thought you said that video games rot our brains. Oh, please. My brain has been rotting for years. Now, please, leave me alone. Take that, lizard lover 99? You pathetic old lady! You're cheating! Don't you talk to me like that again, or else I'll come to your house and give you a smack on the bottom! Please don't! Alright, Grandma, if you're not gonna make us dinner, can we at least play video games with you? Oh, sure! I love playing games with my grandchildren. Grab a controller. Oh, I wanna play first! I wanna play first! Sorry, little Johnny. I asked first, which means I get to play first. You're going down, Grandma. We'll see about that. What the heck? How did you kill me 9 times in 3 seconds? Because I'm a pro and you are a noob. Yeah, I don't want to play with you anymore. Little Johnny, it's all yours. Yay! Go easy on me, Grandma. Oh, I will. Take that! Aw, are you going to go home and cry to your mommy? Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't have one. I might have gone a bit too far there. Little Johnny, are you alright? You've been crying in here for a while now. Because Grandma said mean things to me. She didn't mean that stuff, little Johnny. She was just getting in the zone playing video games. Which is kinda weird, because she's a really old lady. You're right. I shouldn't be playing those games. I'm old. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be playing your Xbox? I sold the Xbox. Wait, you sold the Xbox? I wanted that. Well, I needed the money so that I could buy little Johnny a new iPad. A new iPad? Gimme. Here you go, sweetheart. What is this thing? It's a pad to dry your eyes when you cry. Well, I guess technically that is an iPad. I wanted a real iPad. Oh, yay! The iPad works. Morning, Mom. What are you still doing here? What, did you expect me to stay in my room all day on a snow day? You do not have a snow day, mister. You have to go to school. But there's like 2 feet of snow out there. Every school within a 50-mile radius of us is closed, but your teacher called and said she refuses to cancel class, so I guess you guys are gonna sneak into the school. She can't do that. I know, but she's doing it anyway. Now get out of here. Well, it's about time you showed up. Make yourself useful and help Nedry shovel the snow. I can't feel my hands. I can't believe you're making us go to school when there's 2 feet of snow outside. You know what? Fine. We can have 1 day off. Everybody go home and enjoy your day. Yes! We don't even have to do remote learning. This is awesome. Remote learning? Does that mean you can learn from home? Everybody go home and get on your computer. I hate you, Evan. All right, students. Even though there's snow outside, we still need to learn. Who's excited? I am! Students, why are all of your cameras off? My camera's not off, Mother. I see you, Nedry. Students, I want you all to turn on your cameras right now. Otherwise, I will be very upset. That's it. I refuse to let them make me look like a fool. Nice snowman, Billy. Thanks. Building snowmen is one of my hidden talents. See, guys, I told you. All we have to do is log in and turn off our cameras. And then we get to skip class all day. That was such a good idea, Richard. Mrs. Flanderbottom probably thinks we're still in class. Nice snowman. Thank you. Mrs. Flanderbottom! Do you all think I'm a dummy? Kinda. So, you boys think it's acceptable just to skip class? There's 2 feet of snow outside. School's closed. Yes, school was closed, but we can still learn remotely. I was there, but none of you were. We were just trying to have a little fun. I hope you boys had lots of fun, because this is your last day off. Forever. What do you mean? Now that we can have remote learning, we're gonna be having class on the weekends too. Oh, and all through summer. You can't be serious. Oh, I'm very serious. Now I'm gonna go back home and log on to class. You all better be there, or else I'll make school last 24 hours. We gotta go home, guys. I don't want to have 24-hour school. Guys, chill. We can't have class on the internet if our teacher doesn't have access to the internet. There. Class dismissed.
All right, it's time for online class to begin. Huh? Why isn't it working? Nedry, get in here right now! What's wrong, Mother? I was just about to log on to our online class. I think my computer is broken. It's not letting me connect to the internet. Oh, Mother, your computer's not broken. Our internet is probably down. I just need to reset the router. Huh? Where's our router? It's missing! Someone stole our Wi-Fi? Oh no! I bet your father took it when he left us. Wait, what? I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the unthinkable. Cancel class! No! All of the students are going to be so upset. I can't believe she's late to start class. Hey, your teacher just called and said online class is canceled today. Yes! Well, students, I hope you all enjoyed the one day off you will ever have.
It was great. We needed that.
No, you did not need that. You needed to learn.
But there was 2 feet of snow outside.
Snow should not stop learning. We could have still learned remotely, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi router was stolen.
I wonder who could have done that.
You know you could have just gone to a place with free Wi-Fi, right? Excuse me?
Evan, don't say anything else.
There's like hundreds of places with free Wi-Fi. Barnes & Noble, McDonald's, even the public library. But of course you wouldn't know that, because you're not a tech genius, and I am. Very good. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and we are gonna have online class.
I'm sorry, what? But tomorrow's a Saturday.
Exactly.
Evan, you make my life miserable. All right, let's get this party started.
Look, guys, I know it's a Saturday, but Mrs. Flanderbottom is making us do online classes now, remember?
Oh, that's right. We gotta go home and log on to our computers.
I don't want to learn on the weekend.
Relax. Our online class isn't gonna last very long. Mrs. Flanderbottom is gonna be mad that we're all together. She's gonna say it distracts from learning. And then she's gonna freak out a little bit and get kicked out of McDonald's.
All right, students, it's time for our first Saturday skill session to begin. I'm in McDonald's stealing the Wi-Fi, but as long as I stay quiet, they'll have no idea.
Hi, Mrs. Flanderbottom.
Where are the rest of your classmates?
We're all together. We're excited to learn. I'm not.
Students, you should not be together. That distracts from learning. Go home and get on your own computers right now.
But being with friends is important.
Students, I refuse to repeat myself. Learning is more important than friendship. Go home now! Ma'am, you're scaring everybody in the restaurant. You need to leave. You students won this round. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, guys, it's game time. Get pumped. We are so gonna win.
Billy, I don't know why you're talking, bro. You're gonna be sitting on the bench the whole day.
Trevor, don't say that stuff to Billy. He's just as much a part of the team as you.
Yeah, but he's not good. He's never even scored a goal.
Neither have you.
Well, that's because I'm the guy who passes the ball to the people who score the goals.
All right, boys, listen up.
Guys, quiet. My dad's talking. All right, Dad, what position are you gonna put me in?
You're gonna be sitting on the bench, Trevor.
What? The rest of you boys go out there, kick the ball around, and win the game!
Yes, sir. We won't let you down, Coach.
Dad, I think you got me confused with Billy. I never sit the bench.
Yup, and that's why we keep losing.
I have a feeling with you out, we're gonna win. Hey, Dad, can you put me in the game now? Quiet, Trevor. We're actually doing a really good job right now. Come on, boys. Kick that ball. Oh, man. This is the worst. Trevor, could you be quiet? Sitting on the bench is a great time for us to do some light reading. I shouldn't be sitting on the bench. I should be out there winning the game for us. Because I'm an athlete, and the bench is for people who aren't athletic. Excuse me,